English Podcast City.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast City. I'm your host, Alex, and today we're going to talk about something that makes everyone smile. Food. Yes, food. One of the best topics in the world, right? But before we start, let's take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy this time together. I want this to be a calm, friendly talk. Something you can listen to while you drink tea or coffee. I know many of you listen to this podcast to practice English. So today, we'll speak slowly, clearly, and simply so you can understand every word. And as always, I have my good friend Maria with me. Hi, Maria. Welcome back.
Hi, Alex. Thank you so much. It's great to be here again. I'm really excited for today's topic. Food is one of my favorite things to talk about. And honestly, I'm already a little hungry.
Me too, Maria. Every time I say the word food, I start to feel hungry. So before we make everyone listening hungry too, let's warm up a little. How are you today? How was your morning?
I'm good, thank you. I had a nice morning. I went for a short walk and had breakfast.
Ah, that sounds lovely. What did you have for breakfast?
I had some toast with butter and a cup of coffee. Simple but nice.
Toast and coffee. Classic breakfast. Do you like breakfast food in general?
Oh, yes. I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day.
Really? That's interesting. I think my favorite meal is lunch. For breakfast, I usually just have tea and maybe a banana.
That's light. You start your day healthy.
I try to, but sometimes I also want pancakes or eggs.
Pancakes sound delicious. I like them with honey or fruit.
Same here. Okay, so before we start our main topic, how to talk about food, let's remind our listeners to support our channel.
Yes, that's right, friends. If you enjoy learning English with us, please support English Podcast City.
You can do that by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and sharing it with your friends who are also learning English.
It really helps us a lot, and it helps other learners find us too.
Thank you so much for your support, everyone. All right, Maria, today's topic, food, sounds simple, but it's actually very interesting. Because food isn't just something we eat. It's also about culture, feelings, and memories.
I agree. Food can make people happy. And when we talk about food, we also learn about each other's lives.
Exactly. And in English, learning to talk about food helps you in daily life. When you go to a restaurant, when you talk to friends, or when you travel.
Yes. So today, we will help our listeners learn simple ways to talk about food.
We'll also share our favorite foods and maybe some food memories.
That sounds great. Let's start with a simple question.
Go ahead.
Okay. What's your favorite food, Alex?
Oh, that's a big question. I like many foods, but if I have to choose one, maybe pasta. I really love pasta.
Pasta. That's a good choice. What kind of pasta do you like?
Maybe spaghetti with tomato sauce and cheese. It's simple, but it's perfect.
Yes, that's delicious. I love pasta too. For me, my favorite food is sushi.
Ah, sushi. That's a great choice. Do you eat sushi often?
Not too often because it's a little expensive here, but when I do, I really enjoy it.
Same here. I eat sushi maybe once every few months.
It's special food for me, not everyday food.
Right. Now, let's explain a few phrases for our listeners. When you say, my favorite food is sushi, it means the food you like the most, the one that makes you happiest.
Yes, and when you say, I eat it often, Often means many times or regularly, maybe every week or every few days.
Great point. These are small words, but very useful for daily English.
That's right.
Okay, Maria, let's play a little food question game.
Oh, I like games. What do we do?
I'll ask you some fun questions about food. You answer, and then you ask me back.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right. First question. Sweet food or salty food? Which do you like more?
That's hard. But I think sweet food. I love chocolate and cake.
Yes, me too. But if I have to choose, I'll say salty food. I like chips and pizza.
Pizza, yes! Pizza is perfect. You can have cheese, tomato, and so many toppings.
Exactly. And it's fun to share pizza with friends.
True. Food always brings people together.
Yes, eating together makes people happy.
Okay, my turn to ask. Tea or coffee?
Ah, good one. I like both, but I drink more tea.
Same. I love tea. Green tea, black tea, herbal tea.
Nice. I like black tea with milk. It reminds me of my mornings at home.
That sounds comforting.
So, listeners, you can also think about these questions. Do you like sweet or salty food? Tea or coffee? These are easy ways to start small talk in English.
Yes, you can say things like, I love coffee in the morning, or I prefer sweet snacks to salty ones.
Exactly. The phrase I prefer means you like one thing more than another.
Good explanation, Alex.
Thank you, Maria. Okay, next question. What food reminds you of your childhood?
Oh, nice question. Let me think. I think it's soup. My mother always cooked soup when I was little. It makes me feel warm and safe.
That's sweet. For me, it's pancakes. My dad used to make pancakes every Sunday morning. When I smell pancakes, I remember those happy mornings.
That's so nice. Food and memories really go together.
Yes, food is not just about eating, it's about feelings too. That's why when we talk about food, we also talk about love, family, and home.
So true.
Okay, let's help our listeners with a few food words in English.
Great idea.
Breakfast is the first meal of the day,
Lunch is the meal in the middle of the day.
and dinner is the meal you eat in the evening.
You can also have a snack, a small thing you eat between meals.
Right. For example, I sometimes eat fruit as a snack.
And I like to have some nuts or yogurt as a snack. Perfect examples. Also, the word meal means any time you sit down to eat, breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Great explanation, Maria.
Thank you.
Okay, we are going to take a short pause, but don't go anywhere because after the break, we'll talk about healthy food, junk food, and how food can affect your mood.
That's right. And we'll share some tips for eating better and feeling good.
Sounds perfect. Stay with us, friends. Welcome back, everyone. I'm here again with my good friend, Maria.
Hi again, everyone. I hope you're still with us, maybe with a cup of tea or a snack.
Yes, that's a great idea. We were just talking about food and how it connects to our feelings.
That's right. Food is not just for our stomach, it's also for our heart.
Very true, Maria. And now let's talk about something many people think about: healthy food and junk food.
Yes, that's such an important topic.
So, Maria, what do you think is healthy food?
Hmm. For me, healthy food means food that helps my body stay strong and gives me energy.
That's a great way to say it. Healthy food includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and water.
Yes, and maybe fish, eggs, or beans too.
Exactly. And junk food, that's the opposite.
Junk food means food that tastes good but is not so good for your body.
Yes, like chips, candy, soda, or fast food.
I like some junk food sometimes, though.
Me too. And that's okay. We can enjoy it sometimes. The key is balance.
Yes, balance is important. That means not too much, not too little, just right.
Exactly. Let's explain that word. Balance means having a little bit of everything in the right amount.
For example, if you eat pizza one day, you can eat salad or soup the next day. That's balance.
Very good example. And balance also means drinking enough water and sleeping well.
Right. Healthy food and good sleep help us feel happy and think clearly.
Yes. You know, Maria, when I eat healthy food, I have more energy and I feel more focused.
Me too. When I eat too much junk food, I feel tired and slow.
That happens to many people. So, listeners, you can think about how food makes you feel. Ask yourself, do I feel good after eating this?
That's such a smart idea. When we listen to our body, it helps us choose better food.
Exactly. Your body tells you what it needs. We just have to listen.
So true.
Let's teach a few more food expressions in English.
Great.
I'm full means you have eaten enough.
Yes. Like after dinner, you can say, I'm full.
And I'm hungry means you want to eat.
Like before lunch, I can say, I'm really hungry today.
Perfect.
You can also say, I'm thirsty when you want to drink something.
Great one. These are small but very useful phrases in everyday life.
Yes. And you can also say, I feel like eating something sweet.
That means you want to eat something sweet.
Right. For example, I feel like eating ice cream.
I always feel like eating ice cream.
Me too, Alex.
Okay, let's move on to a fun topic: cooking.
Oh, yes. I love cooking.
Do you cook often?
Yes. I cook almost every day.
Wow, that's great. What do you like to cook?
I like cooking simple things. Rice, vegetables, soup.
Nice. Homemade food is the best.
I agree. What about you, Alex? Do you cook?
Sometimes I'm not the best cook, but I try.
Trying is the most important part.
That's true. I can make pasta, salad, and eggs.
That's already great.
I think cooking helps people relax.
Yes, cooking can be like therapy.
And when you cook for yourself, you take care of yourself. You're focusing on yourself in a good way.
That's a beautiful thought. Listeners, remember, cooking doesn't have to be perfect. Even a simple meal can make you feel proud.
Yes, and it can help you save money too.
Good point, Alex. Eating at home is usually cheaper than eating out.
Speaking of eating out, do you like going to restaurants?
Oh, yes, I do. It's fun to try new foods.
What kind of restaurant do you like most?
I like Italian and Japanese food. What about you?
I like Mexican food, tacos, burritos, all of it.
Yum! That sounds delicious.
I think food brings people together. When we share a meal, we share stories, smiles, and laughter.
Exactly. Even when you travel, food helps you connect with people.
Yes, you can learn about a culture by tasting its food.
That's why I love traveling and trying local dishes.
Oh, good word, dish. Let's explain that.
A dish means one type of food that is cooked and served. For example, pizza is a dish, and soup is a dish too.
Perfect. Thank you, Teacher Maria.
You're welcome, Alex.
Okay, let's imagine we're teaching our listeners how to order food in English.
Oh, good idea.
So, Maria, pretend you are in a restaurant. I'm the waiter, and you are the customer.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello. Welcome to Sunny Cafe. May I take your order?
Hello. Yes, please. I'd like a salad and some orange juice.
Of course. Would you like anything else?
Yes, maybe some soup, please.
Sure. That will be ready in 10 minutes.
Thank you. Great job. That was a very natural and polite way to order food.
Thank you.
So, listeners, remember, when you order food, use I'd like. It's a polite way to ask for something.
For example, I'd like a cup of coffee.
Or, I'd like a sandwich, please.
Very easy. Very useful.
Exactly. These are real-life phrases you can use every day.
I love how language and food go together. When you learn English, you can enjoy food in so many countries.
That's right. And when you travel, you can try to speak English in restaurants or cafes.
It's good practice, and it's fun too.
Yes, even if you make small mistakes, it's okay. People are usually kind and happy when you try to speak their language.
That's true. Don't be afraid to speak. Just try.
Yes, every small try helps you become better and more confident.
You know, Alex, I think food is also about kindness. When you cook or share food, you show love.
I completely agree. Sharing food is like sharing happiness.
That's a beautiful way to say it.
Thank you, Alex. And I think that's a perfect message for our listeners, too.
Yes, food connects us all, no matter where we are from.
Exactly. So, to review, today we talked about favorite foods, healthy food and junk food, cooking, restaurants, and ordering food.
Yes, and we learned useful words like dish, meal, snack, I'm full, and I'd like.
That's right. You can practice these words every day.
Maybe tonight, when you eat dinner, you can think in English, this is my favorite dish.
Yes. And when you go shopping, you can practice saying food names in English.
That's a great way to remember vocabulary.
Also, you can describe food. For example, this soup is hot. The bread is soft. Or the apple is sweet.
Beautiful examples, Maria.
Thank you.
So, listeners, we hope you learned something new today and that you feel more confident to talk about food in English.
Remember, practice every day. Even 5 minutes can make a big difference.
Yes, and if you enjoy learning English with us, please support English Podcast City.
Like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
We really appreciate your support. It helps us keep making more podcasts for you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Before we finish,
let's leave our listeners with a positive thought.
Okay, here's one. Enjoy every meal and be thankful for the food you have.
That's beautiful. And I'll add this. Food is not just about eating. It's about sharing, learning, and loving life.
Yes, and learning English is the same. It's not just about words, it's about connection.
Perfect. So, friends, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep enjoying.
You can do it. Believe in yourself.
That's the spirit, Maria.
Thank you, Alex. I always feel happy after our talks.
Me too, Maria. And I hope our listeners feel happy and motivated too.
I'm sure they do.
All right, that's all for today's episode of English Podcast City.
Thank you for listening, everyone.
Remember to smile, eat well, and speak English every day.
See you next time, friends.
Take care and have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.